This episode of the Totally Rad Show is brought to you by Carbonite. Coming up, it's time to battle for our top 20 movies in Versus.
Totally Rad Show.
Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad, Totally Rad Show, Totally Rad
And now it is time for the series finale, part 1 of Versus.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, first of all,
Gotta get serious.
Versus, we head to the website flickchart.com, are given a list, are given a pairing of 2 movies.
Some sort of list.
And that go head to head. We have to pick which is the better, all the while making a list of our favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do an episode today and tomorrow. Today is gonna be our top 20. We're gonna go in and we're gonna have a versus
Actually, I
battle.
think it might be today and Friday.
Whatever, our top 20. And then our next part 2,
Whatever.
I don't know the orders. And then part 2, we're gonna go in, we're gonna hone in, we're gonna make our top
list.
10 Totally Rad Show's favorite movies of all time.
Oh,
I'm gonna be worried about standing behind that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
You know,
I'm worried about staying behind you. Yeah, so here we go. All right, so
You started. You
Top-
set that up, Jeff. I couldn't.
I walked right into it.
You backed right into it.
unfortunately we walked into it.
I know.
Top 20 versus. Here
Top
we go.
20 verses. Okay, here's our first
It's gonna be like
verses.
Drop Dead Fred.
What?
Aladdin
Good.
versus Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Oh boy.
Aladdin.
You guys
Oh, boy.
must watch Finding Nemo again.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me what I must do.
Oh boy, guys.
It's Finding friggin' Nemo.
Yes, but
In times
gotta
of millions.
stay one step ahead of Batman. One swing ahead of the sword.
What?
Let's
One
do
jump.
only
Do you not
one
cry at the end of Finding Nemo?
I cry at the end of everything.
But you don't cry at the end of Aladdin?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, I'm not. That's the point. That's the difference.
All right.
Now shake it.
All right.
Shake it. No, shake it. Shake it.
Shake.
Was that in 2007?
Finding Nemo.
Yay!
Disagree.
I disagree
Both great
too.
movies. Both great movies.
Okay. Forrest Gump
Yes.
versus The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
This is why it's
Welcome to the party,
guys.
Welcome to the party, guys.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, so
Forrest Gump.
fuck you guys. Why you guys got to do that? Put that shit on
That's
me.
actually the key. Is just to
Too quick, I know. I've been doing that.
say the opposite
Say the
before the
la-
other
yeah,
person.
Don't be the last person to talk.
Yeah.
God damn you guys. Forrest Gump was
That's the Tom Hanks.
oh, the Tom Hanks one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
Listen,
chocolate
Alex
one.
may not be a smart man, but he knows what love is.
Was that Haley Joel Osment as a kid?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his
yeah, it
young
was.
part, his son at the end.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Oh, his son at the end? Yeah, spoiler.
Well, there's also the guy who played young Forrest.
Shoot.
Interesting story.
What did everybody say? What did you
I
you
said Lord of the Rings,
And
which I
said
stand behind.
Forrest Gump, which I stand behind.
I'm gonna go.
It's gonna go Forrest Gump.
I'm gonna go Forrest Gump. But if it was Return of the King, Return of the King.
I would probably switch on that. I'd think about it.
There's
Well,
no
I wish I could
consolation
say,
for me.
you know what's interesting?
Lord of
I
the
would
Rings
say
trilogy.
Fellowship of the
if I
Ring is the
could
best of the
choose
trilogy.
the trilogy. You know, if I could say
can't.
the Lord of the
I
Rings
like, I
trilogy
like Return
in
of the King
total.
more than
I
Fellowship.
don't. Fellowship's better.
Interesting.
Fellowship's better than Return of the King.
Crazy. You are crazy.
All right, what else we got?
You're
What
I
else
just
we
rewatched
got?
them all, and they were and Return of the King.
What are you quoting yourself with a stupid voice? That's what you say.
Willy
we-
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory
Okay.
Yes.
versus 28 Days Later.
Willy Wonka.
28 Days Later.
Willy Wonka.
The Lion King versus 2001.
The Lion King.
2001.
2001.
Not the Lion King?
I did.
Oh,
As
Chaz.
a Lion King, I'd cry. Not at the end.
All of it.
At the 3/4 of the way through. Or
The
one-
Fifth Element versus
movie.
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King.
Return of the King.
Return of the King.
Three-peat. Three-peat.
Fifth Element is love.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh,
Shawshank versus Forrest Gump.
Shawshank.
Full Metal Jacket versus The Fifth Element.
Fifth Element.
Fifth Element's so high.
I don't, because you.
Fifth Element.
Not
Fifth
'cause of me.
Element.
Fifth
I don't
Element.
really like the Fifth
Fifth
Element.
Element.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Aww.
Sweet.
Lilo Dallas Multipass.
2001 versus Shawshank.
Shawshank.
Wow.
There's no doubt
No.
to me
Wow,
about
that just knocked it from 2-1, guys.
Shawshank's one?
It is
I'm
one.
very happy about that, but we
I
shouldn't
don't know.
know yet.
That's not. That shouldn't.
Where's all the Star Wars?
Yeah, Star Wars should be over that. Ghostbusters should be over that.
Alright, keep going.
Lion King versus Shawshank.
Lion King.
Shawshank.
Fuck you guys.
It's really trying to figure shit out right now.
Forrest Gump versus Lord of the Ring Fellowship of the Ring.
You
We already did that.
We chose Forrest
Forrest
Gump.
Gump.
Lord of the Rings.
But now I'm thinking Lord of the Rings.
Me too.
when he
second option.
When he said them differently.
This is why top 20 doesn't work so well.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off versus Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Ferris
Ferris
Bueller.
Bueller's.
Willy Wonka.
Nice.
Although either one, really, I'm happy with.
Forrest Gump.
I didn't want to stop the segment.
Stop Forrest Gump. Get that out of there.
Forrest Gump
Yes.
versus Jaws.
Jaws.
Get that
Jaws.
Up. Move that shit up now.
Willy Wonka
Yeah.
versus Braveheart.
Willy
Braveheart.
Wonka.
Braveheart, if you didn't hear me.
Willy Wonka.
I'm gonna go Braveheart.
Yes.
You may take my chocolate factory.
I'm now telling the computer exactly what it can do with 50 pounds of chocolate.
Stand By
I think it's
Me
50 pounds, but
versus Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Stand by me.
stand by
Stand
me.
by me.
I'm sorry, Braveheart, wherever you are.
Well, we can take its position on this thing, but we can't take its freedom.
Full Metal Jacket versus Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Wow.
Yay! We choose love over war.
Willy Wonka
Yeah.
versus Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Willy Wonka.
Oddly similar, because Tim Burton clearly had an interest in Willy Wonka.
I think Willy Wonka is way better than Beetlejuice. I'm sorry.
Fifth Element versus The Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the
Fellowship
Rings.
of the Ring.
Whatever.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Fifth Element versus Lion King.
Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King. It feels weird how these upper crust ones are easier in a weird way.
Well,
More clear in my head.
I think it's because Star Wars isn't in there.
Yeah.
Well, what is it about Star
Or
Wars that makes
indies.
it?
It's like the ones that are like, that's the greatest movie and that's the greatest movie.
28
I see
Days
what you're saying,
Later versus 2001.
2001.
2001. I don't think 28 Days Later deserves to be in our top 20.
Yeah. It just snuck in
It's a
there.
good movie, but
Maybe you should have thought about that when you chose it
Yeah, but
over
also, like,
the other
I'm
thing.
fairly
Like,
certain
where's
you
the,
chose
the
it.
original thing,
No,
or
I'm
the
not-
John
I'm not a big
Carpenter's
fan of
thing, and you know what I mean?
I
Like,
know.
there's a lot of movies. Aliens. There are a lot of
Problem is
movies.
sometimes
that
you
are-
guys pick a,
Why
something
was
else.
us, guys?
Yeah.
I always make the right decision.
Ah!
All right, what's up?
Stand By Me
Yeah.
versus Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo.
Oh, Dan has to answer now.
What do you choose?
Finding Nemo. But I want
Really?
you to answer.
That is a hard question.
The correct answer is Finding Nemo.
They are very like.
Stand By Me
I
wasn't.
can't even make
wasn't.
eliminations.
Stand By Me never meant to me what it meant to you.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Well, you guys didn't watch it, right? You watched it
Yeah, I
recently.
watched it later,
Yes,
yeah.
that's the problem.
Just say Nemo.
And I watched Finding Nemo later. I'm gonna go Stand By Me, and it doesn't matter.
It's Finding Nemo.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off versus Hook.
Hook.
I mean, no.
No.
Ferris
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Hook. I mean, no.
There's like a million Steven Spielberg movies.
Finding Nemo
Where's
versus
E.T.?
Fifth Element.
Finding Nemo.
Finding
Where's
Nemo.
E.T.?
Yeah.
E.T. is not on the list.
We gotta
I don't think
put
we
these
ever
things-
Maybe
had.
go to our
ET
top
never
50.
came up.
What's our top 50 look like? And find some movies that aren't in our top 20.
E.T., which is now at 116.
Okay?
On our
We're gonna
list.
remedy
What?
E.T. versus Full Metal Jacket.
E.T.
This is great watching.
That's in
This is
there.
some great watching right now.
E.T. versus Beetlejuice.
E.T.
Beetlejuice.
What?
I'd watch
E.T.'s
Beetlejuice
better.
over E.T.
Way better. than
E.T. versus Stand By Me.
E.T.
E.T.
Okay, now there we go.
Can we do that with a couple others?
Yeah.
E.T. versus 2001.
E.T.
Yeah, E.T.
E.T. So now let's go maybe do
Alright,
Star
go.
Wars.
He's like, calm down, calm
Now
down.
it's gonna-
Is it in the
now
top
it's gonna
10?
get-
Oh, it's number 2.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
All it's
That's
doing
perfect.
is pitting them against your top 10.
Right,
basically.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
So now let's go and grab Star Wars and do the same
Oh,
thing.
I'm scared.
Just stop when it
Just be
says ET.
careful. Yeah.
Lion King.
Star Wars.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Furious.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Star Wars.
Finding Nemo.
Star Wars.
E.T.
Careful.
Okay, stop there.
Star Wars.
E.T.
This is
versus
a New
Star
Hope, right?
Wars.
This is a New
I
Hope.
would say Star Wars versus ET. Star Wars definitely for my childhood.
For my whole
impact.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Raiders versus Return of the King.
Raiders.
Raiders versus 2001.
Raiders.
Raiders versus Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Raiders.
Star Wars.
Bam. See, that's top 10 talk.
Full Metal Jacket versus E.T.
E.T.
E.T. All right.
There you go. Now we got to hone.
Tune in next time
the
where
last-
we
last.
where we
Last
decide
versus.
we
The
Finish
last
it up.
versus the season series finale of versus.
So before we stumble into our very rickety VW van that happens to have a time traveling device and talk to you about what was going on in 2007.
2-diggity-diggity-7.
Yep, 2 chicken scratch, 7 scratch. We want to thank our sponsor, Carbonite. Online backup is automatic cloud backup for your computer files at your home office or small business. You just set it up once, and Carbonite will protect your computer files so that you can stay focused on important things like running your beeswax, aka business. Carbonite, getting lost backup files is easy, super easy breezy. Your employees can even access their backed up files on their smartphone, boop, 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 or iPad, bop, 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 with the free Carbonite app.
I don't think you've ever used an iPad.
Carbonite, yeah, that's not how
That's like 5 iPads set up.
Ad pads?
Yeah.
Ad pads. Carbonite is the better backup plan for your home office or small business. Start your free trial, carbonite.com. Toronto gosh. With the offer code TRS today, get your 2 BOMOs if you decide to buy 2 BOMOs. If you decide to buy TRS, carbonite.com bonus months. They are free. Bromos.
If you don't know BOMOs.
I'm gonna start calling them Bromos. How did
You
we
haven't
not
been
say the
watching our
Bromo
show.
code? Use the Bromo code. All right, see you later.
Join us tomorrow for Thanksgiving TRS style.
So it's been a long time since we started the show, and we are taking a look back all week into the year 2007, which is when TRS started, and seeing how much it has changed since then. I wanted to read you guys some fun sports stats of 2007. For example, in August of 2007, Barry Bonds became the career leader in home runs when he crushed his 756 home run. Well, I mean, he was still,
still does it.
in a shroud of did he or didn't he?
I remember that.
But do you remember how exciting that was? You guys probably don't.
No.
Okay.
No.
I was there with the Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa
Having
one.
just seen Transformers, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Do you guys want to guess? You guys like football? Do you want
I
to guess
do.
who won the Super Bowl that year?
2007?
The Phillies?
I'm gonna say the Colts.
Nerds. It was the Colts because you heard me
I
tell
heard
you
him say-
earlier.
over the Giants?
No, over the Bears.
Yeah, whatever.
But nice try.
Hey.
Peyton Manning was the MVP.
You know what? Wasn't
Peyton Manning, and we would have been
San
like,
Diego.
oh, hey, by
Took
the
a second.
time we end TRS, Peyton Manning will be a
Colt.
Denver Bronco.
Oh,
Different, still a horse. Still a horse.
still a horse. That's
What else do you guys want to hear
Man
about? The
can lead
Spurs
horses.
won their 4th NBA championship. Tony Parker was MVP. You guys probably never heard of him. All right.
true. Tony Hawk or Parker?
This is going
Cricket,
very
what-
well.
give me the crickets.
The Ashes in cricket completed a 5-0 whitewash.
Oh, 5-0 whitewash
What
on the
about golf?
Ashes?
Was Tiger Woods anything in golf?
Oh, well,
Darts.
yeah.
What about darts?
Tiger Woods?
Or gliding?
Tiger Woods won his 13th major championship. He won the PGA championship.
Is this
Before,
pre?
he was
pre-
well pre.
humping so many waitresses
Yeah.
during this
We
time.
had no idea.
He had no idea it was ever going to be a bad decision.
Alright, yeah.
All right.
right.
Women's
That's sports.
horse racing, steeplechase.
handball. What about handball? Any good?
Germany
stats?
won the men's handball championship in
That's
2007.
good to know. I'm a big fan of German handball.
Ice hockey.
No.
No. The Ducks won the Stanley Cup. What else happened in 2007? Rugby league.
Rugby.
Skeleton.
Snooker. Anything in snooker?
Highlight.
Highlight remained the most dangerous sport.
What about water polo? That's pretty bad. Any
right.
multi-sport events?
Yeah.
I'm just reading the titles as they come
So that's how I
through.
look back in 2007
All right.
sports, guys.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
Wow. So much has
Sports.
changed.
Wow. Sports.